Hello and welcome to this 4-part video series about the 4 areas of narcissistic abuse recovery that you need to work through to become narcissist proof. I'm really glad to welcome you to this series, and today I'll be focusing specifically on the first of the 4 areas of narcissistic abuse recovery, the narcissist. My name is Nariccisst. I'm an international narcissistic abuse recovery expert and award-winning author. I have more than 17 years experience helping thousands of women and men worldwide through my blog and my Instagram account, which I've grown to over 90,000 followers. But I started off as a victim of narcissistic abuse, having grown up in a family of narcissists and been married to a narcissist for over 20 years. They were all really great teachers, in as much as they were all first-class narcissists who really did for my self-worth and even my sense of my own identity. After my marriage ended and I discovered what I had been through was abuse, I set out to learn about narcissistic abuse. I wanted to help save other women from the kind of abuse that I'd been through. I studied everything I could, learned what worked and what didn't. And since then, I've spent the last 17 years helping other survivors to find the peace, fulfillment, and healthy relationships that they deserve after narcissistic abuse. This video is to help you understand aspects of the narcissist that you likely find it hard to make sense of. You see, in reality, there are 4 stages to breaking free from being trapped in narcissistic abuse. They are the same whether it's with a parent or partner. You need to navigate them so that you can reclaim your self-worth, be happy, and enjoy healthy relationships that nurture you. Not just with a parent or partner, but in every area of your life, including your relationship with yourself. Those 4 stages of recovery from narcissistic abuse are: Stage 1, being in an abusive relationship with a spouse or parent and realizing that the relationship just isn't working. Stage 2, having recently left a relationship like that and gone no contact with a narcissist, or else going through a painful breakup or difficult divorce. Stage 3, finding yourself again and healing past trauma and pain. Stage 4, being ready to open your heart again and create healthy relationships where you can trust appropriately while holding personal boundaries, even with an intimate partner, so you never get back into the people-pleasing pattern. It's my mission to create a membership, the Break Free membership, designed to help women navigate that journey as smoothly and freely as possible as part of a positive, supportive community. Over the coming week, I'll be diving into the 4 content areas that are so crucial to your recovery, and they are breaking free from the narcissist, breaking free from your people-pleasing habits, breaking free from generational trauma and having healthy kids, and breaking free from the pattern of toxic relationships forever. So let's look deeper into the first area. What is narcissism? Big question. Narcissism is, in practical terms, a personality disturbance that means that someone will get you to love them and pretend to love you. Their goal is to exploit you every which way to make themselves feel better and more important at your expense, to the point of sucking you dry. Of course, there are other definitions, but what matters is for you to understand narcissism from your point of view. What matters is how narcissism impacts your life. So the second point is, why do narcissists do what they do? And the short answer is that narcissists are nothing like you. They're not loving. They have no emotional loyalty to anyone, least of all you. They have no remorse, and they will discard you whenever they feel they can get their needs met better elsewhere. Narcissists are very destructive people to be around. They will dismantle your self-worth for their own benefit. They see life as their own personal chess game, and they are all about dismantling their opponents. Why is it so hard to break free from a narcissist even after you leave? Because they promised you all the love that you ever dreamt of. They created your dream of the happily ever after to make you love them. And then they made you feel worthless, unable to cope, and dependent on them. So you ended up believing that the person who broke you was the only person that could ever make you whole again, especially since nobody else would ever want you, according to them. And that makes it feel almost impossible to break free, over and above all the practical, financial and familial problems you can face. Why is it so important to deal with narcissists and get them out of your head? Because narcissists are like sharks. They sense a wounded person. They can spot the kind of person who is hungry for love a mile off. They have a special radar for people pleasers. So you have to heal yourself so that you are no longer a defenseless target for them. If you don't learn how to deal with them, then you're at serious risk of repeating the relationship. Not least because the people who'll come forward and make the extra effort to get you to trust and love them will likely be another narcissist. So many women repeat the patterns at great personal and emotional cost. Trying to understand a narcissist from your perspective only keeps you stuck in a relationship with them in your attempt to get inside their head so that you can ultimately make them love you, which is never going to happen. Much as you might still feel a bond with them, you have to stop yearning for the dream and detach emotionally from them. If you found this video helpful, I'm going to go into so much more detail in the upcoming Break Free membership. Just click the link in my bio to join the wait list. If you found this video useful and know someone who needs to hear that, sharing love with a narcissist is never going to happen, please share this with them. The next video, coming on Wednesday,